In the first minute of this video, you will see the supplies I use and the steps that were taken to install the repellent in the motor bay. After that, I will just loop the visuals and discuss why I did this and provide additional details about the steps that were taken. This is the first part of how I'm trying to repel rodents from my Model 3. Doing this because either a mouse or a rabbit chewed through one of the wiring harnesses located inside the front. Fortunately, it wasn't one of the main harnesses, so it was just under $500 to replace, but I don't want to have to waste that kind of money again. At the dealership, when they detected what happened, they said the wires or the loom protecting the wires is made of a soy-based casing. I've never seen mice around my house or office, but rabbits do hide under my car frequently. I don't have time to record to figure out what is chewing up the wires, so I'm going to try this and just try to prevent any altogether. There's quite a bit of a debate if the peppermint scent or any other scents deter rodents, so this is just a trial. Some others have said it worked, so I'll see. I also bought the Tomcat rodent repellent spray, but there was a warning not to use it on engine bays, so before I spray it on anything in there, I'm going to do some more research to see maybe if it's not putting it in a engine bay that gets hot, like an internal combustion engine bay, or if putting it inside the Tesla frunk area is fine. I also picked up some Victor Scent-Away natural rodent repeller packs, and I'm just deciding where I want to place them for now. Like I said, this is part 1, so if I figure out what I want to do with them, I'll make another video. I also bought some generic Bouts dryer sheets and placed them in the trunk of the car and underneath all the floor mats, and some people have said mice don't like the smell of them, and hopefully in my case it's rabbits. I have no idea if rabbits don't like the smell of those, but it's worth trying. This video was made at the last minute, so I just recorded it with my phone. I did not record how to remove the plastic from the frunk, but there are plenty of videos that will show you how. Just search for how to remove the Tesla Model 3 frunk on YouTube and you can find a few. In summary, there are 7 10mm bolts. 2 of them are located under the plastic piece that houses the frunk cargo bay light. The lone 10mm bolt is located by the washer fluid fill cap. Just be careful when popping the plastic pieces out because there are about 20 different clips and connectors, so it's definitely worth watching a video how to do it. The supplies you'll need that there were pictured at the beginning of this video are the Mighty Mint rodent repellent. You'll need 2 plastic cups that are fairly sturdy. The ones that I'm using are about 3.5 inches high and 2 inches in diameter. You'll need 3 zip ties, some type of shop thickness paper towel, or a really thin microfiber towel. You will also need something to drill a hole or poke a hole through the plastic cups. I used an RC body plastic reamer, but you can use a drill with a small bit or even heat a piece of metal and punch it through the cup. The most time-consuming part of this is just test fitting the cups to make sure they fit right in those locations, and figuring out where you need to drill the holes so that you can attach it to those parts in the vehicle. I like the placement of the first cup, but I'm not sold on the way I attach the second zip tie on the second cup, because it's right around an electrical connection. I left the zip ties fairly loose on that cup, so if I have to remove the electrical connection, it will be easy. Make sure the cups are tightened enough so they will not shift during hard acceleration or braking. I did not show how I rolled the shop towels, but your goal is to roll them so the height is lower than the height of your cup, and make sure it is thick enough so it firmly presses against the side of the cup. It's easier to spray the towels with the repellent before rolling them so you can fully saturate them. There wasn't an easy way for me to perform that on camera since I was recording with just the phone, but that's the thing you want to focus on, saturating that towel and then going ahead and placing it inside of the cup, and then I would spray some more of the repellent on the top of the towels inside of the cups. I'm not sure if these are the best locations for the containers or the repellent, so if any of you know a better place for them, or if you know of issues I will run into, possibly from heat from components, just let me know and I'll figure out a way to mount them somewhere else. One thing to keep in mind is that you cannot just put the repellent inside of the cargo area frunk and think the scent will permeate the entire motor bay. The frunk has a rubber seal around the top of the bin area, which will prevent the scent from escaping into the motor bay, so this is why you have to pull out all the covering and putting it inside the bay. From what I've read, the scent should last about 30 days before the towels must be resaturated. I will do my best to try to make another video that shows how I resaturate the towels without having to remove most of the frunk plastic. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out.